Uh. Morning.
Next week, an evil space ruler seeks the services
Evil week,
of a doctor.
the next space ruler. There you are, Q. How long did it take you to learn that routine?
Oh, it's gonna be a big night
Was Tony
tonight.
Basil the
Hit that
choreographer?
curtain.
We welcome you to Guitar
Hey, guess what
Talk
I haven't done?
Universe.
I have not queued up a track for us to, like, melt faces with. Can you believe that? What sort of thing would you like today, Q?
Nothing crazy. I just woke up about an hour ago.
How many mugs of Folgers are you in?
I'm in my first cup, and I
dude.
I noticed I busted the headstock off my guitar.
Oh, you're using that one again. See, I wanted to use this one, and I thought, the strings are really grungy. So at about 22, I was like, screw it. I'll restring it. So there we go.
And no, it's not like a Strandberg fucking commie metric system neck that's all.
No, because they are ridiculous. I don't like it. What sort of key would you like for this opening thing that, we're going to do?
Just make me lose my shit. No, don't do that. Okay.
It doesn't take much to have that happen.
Major, minor, hey, what do you say, round die? Round dice here. And Cushman.
There's Kush.
Very down to earth.
How about we go C minor?
Yeah.
You up for that? You want to start?
Sure.
Probably going to want you wah-wah for this.
I'm going to want the wall. Hold on.
Hang on, let me help you.
Help me turn on. There you go.
There we go. It's the three that make it work, right?
Let me mute my piezo mic, because Randy will come in here and tell me to shut up.
Well, I give you permission to tell Randy to shut up. All right, let's make you big in the thing. Sarah!
Hold on, something's wrong with my keyboard.
Was it not changing?
I fixed it.
Thank goodness. People would have been wanting a refund.
Ow!
Did you hurt your fingers? That was kind of disappointing.
I know, right? Tony. Tony Legato. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm still on OU812 volume settings. I apologize.
all day.
You could definitely come up a bit, dude. Whoa, just a bit.
Is that good?
Oh yeah, that's good. Basically, just don't listen to John. That's beautiful.
The old Sean called. He wants that lick back.
He's asked me to tell you several times now. I've given up passing on the messages.
And Randy Rhodes wants this one back.
Well, he can't have it.
Listen to that humbucker in the neck.
Is there a humbucker in the neck? I've offended John now. So you just hit the string anyway, right?
Oh God, that hurt. Yeah.
Well,
Huh?
don't use your throat.
I'm following the notes that Hack tells me to play.
Well, according to Hack, everything's E minor. Yeah. I think I'm going to be subtle. What the hell just happened?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's drums. There's drums all of a sudden. Well, what can I say?
I cannot go through a single live stream without my damn... Hello? R2, R3 locking nut. What's up, bro?
Have you thought of getting a restraining order?
So actually, my brother calls me like 3 minutes before we're going to go on. He goes, hey, man, want a Texas Roadhouse? Fuck yeah! So after we're done here, he said I got a $50 gift card.
Is that all like pulled pork and steak and biscuits and gravy? And
Oh, it's like the fucking ribeye and fries and a salad with blue cheese and a shitload of those damn rolls I shouldn't eat with that cracked cinnamon butter. Oh, dear Lord. Mitch knows what I'm talking about. And yes, I would be putting ketchup on my... Dude, I just don't think I could eat a ribeye without ketchup. I'm sorry.
well, I just wouldn't bother eating a ribeye.
So you want to go through and say hi to some people? I saw Way Up dudes in here showing his
Yeah.
babes,
Yeah.
flashing his babes. I did pin the comment in there, like I did that. Sandra taught me about the 3 dots. I'm like, that's what those 3 dots are for.
So you actually got the link pinned?
Yeah, right.
See, when I use the 3 dots, it just tells me my option is to delete it. It's like I don't want to do that.
I think you're not. You have to go to like your YouTube page.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The only things I get is like delete it and something else.
I post the link, and then when it comes up in the comments, then I hit the 3 dots on the side of that comment.
Yeah. So I mean, I've done that. I've posted it in here, then gone to my YouTube page, gone to both the GTU and my personal one, clicked on the 3 dots, and I get the option to delete it.
Are you using the Force or something?
I'm the Schwartz, maybe.
The SWAT.
Dude,
Dude, I gotta change. I gotta change channels. I'm not even got the volume up, but there's some type of like auto racing on, and they're like battery operated cars, and it just I can't stand the sound of it, dude. If it's not like, you know, it's like I don't even know what the sound is. Like, what?
Did you want to be full screen?
My damn glue is all filling
Yeah.
off.
Did you want to be full screen?
But I will say it's much easier to get the girth down. Not really, no.
Okay. I wasn't sure why you were, because I don't think I did it. I think you did it.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm sure it's not. Well, I mean, I finished the thing, so it should.
Is the SG's processor the L6S? What?
I don't know. Can we just start at the beginning? You
Oh,
know?
okay. You go ahead. I'll
right.
shut up when.
So first person through the door was you, and I know it was you and not me because the comment is, "Oh dear Lord." Then we got D-side. We got Rob. Yeah, first proper person. Yeah.
Ow!
Not some pretend person. And then Kush was second. Zach was third and
Kush
fourth
man.
and fifth. Then we get a lot of repeats. Hang on, let me scroll down. Scroll down. When does the first new person? John DeShane.
Wait, say round die.
Yeah. Apparently he's given us permission to go live.
Oh, yeah.
What a nice boy.
What a nice boy. What a nice lad.
Blue Morks is here, so probably your scary ladies in the bushes somewhere. Dan Gorman's here if you want to do your thing.
Even with the busted head stuff. Now, somebody said it's supposed to be a hammer on. I don't think so.
Who said that?
I don't know. You know, there was a song that I taught 1,000 students, and I played it 1,000 times live. I played it like this. Supposed to be an E minor. Go!
Well, see, what I like to do for that song is I in my head, I think of these chords. Okay? So the solo that I play in When I Come Around by Green Day is... Yeah. And only one person in the band that I played that song in spotted it. It was a guest,
you're kidding.
a guest drummer. And I suddenly heard this cackle. And I turned around and he's like, "Did you just play Rainbow?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." He thought it was funny. And if a drummer thinks it's funny, I mean, it must be funny.
And the funny thing is, there's no solo in. Is there?
There is. There's like those little arpeggiated chords.
Oh, at the end thing.
Yeah, that's all
It's
it is.
Green Day for crying out. Dude, I miss being loud on stage.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I use a 50-watt head and two 412s. So when the back of your neck, when you're sustaining a note, and the back of your neck is vibrating, you know what I mean. You know what I mean about being fucking live, and the band is firing on all 8 cylinders.
Dude, and I did a show with 2,000 watts of power amps and 8 4x12s. I know what it's like. It's
better than sex, and let me tell you why. This will be a short.
It will be short.
Because you don't have to worry about, sleeping in the wet spot. You don't have to worry about cuddling. And sometimes there's some crying afterwards, and then your girl leaves you for another chick. You're just rocking, man.
Yeah.
You're just rocking.
Anyway, Wilma's here.
Wilma, what's going on? I think that's a shut up point.
It was, wasn't it? In a really subtle way. Sarah's here. We have shouted to Sarah already.
Okay, I got to address this from R2. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Wall of Cries.
I saw his buttocks.
Wants you to look at his hairy buttocks. It's almost like it's almost like Randy's here already. Yeah. Then we have R2, R3. You've already spoken to him on the phone, so that's good. Who else we got?
Hack. I saw Hack.
There he is, a Mitch Heyman. Mitch Heyman is here.
The computer expert to the stars.
Yes, absolutely. And Poo Ninja.
Boo.
Boo. Boo.
I had Mitch take over my computer remotely to help me with something, and then the next thing I know,
it caught fire.
I am doing pottery with Patrick Swayze from Ghost.
Oh, fantastic!
I should not have allowed him. And then, I'm hugging the guy from Brokeback Mountain, and it's like, oh dear, there's Timu Matt.
Yep.
We're in trouble now.
Edviz is here. I haven't got there yet.
What's Edviz?
Hip Metalworks is here. Hey, Ken. You're still talking and saying, oh dear Lord, a lot, but just with slightly less exclamation marks. William De Silva is here. All day, full night. I really wish I hadn't scratched these glasses.
Okay.
What?
Steve Resort. And CMBR? Section number?
Yeah, I haven't got... I am going through in chronological order the equation.
I'm sorry.
I don't... did I miss anybody? No, I didn't while you were heckling me. Yep, there's Way Up Dude. Way Up Dude... Oh, no. For a weird second there, I thought Way Up Dude said hello to me before he said hello to you, but I should have known better.
Can you go ahead and put his comment up there just to make sure he said hello to me first instead of you?
Hang on, let me find it.
Actually, any comment from
there
him.
It is.
Oh, dear Lord.
There it is.
Dude, those are just spectacular.
You know they're not his, though, right? Florida Claimers Ted is here.
Is Timu Matt going to come in here?
I don't know.
Is John going to come in here?
Who is Abbott Hoffman? No, is the SG's predecessor the L6S? No. The L6S came after the SG. And the S stands for solid, so it's a replacement for the L6. Papa Blue is here. I feel like I'm kind of... Oh, Steve Reza. No, I'm getting everybody, I think.
I'm getting ready to block R2.
Yeah, is he saying unkind things about being in the wrong stream again? Oh, armpits.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Dude.
There's CMBR. Is it short for cucumber? Like, what's going on? Oh, there's Timu Matt. I see. I'm fine. I've caught up. Holy shit, I caught up. Okay, you know what's going to happen right now?
I'm going to talk to Tony. Tony.
No.
The armpit deal with my girlfriend. That happened one time, dude. Let it go. All right?
Okay, so here's what we're actually going to do.
I got a notice on Facebook that it's Keith Campbell's birthday. Has anybody seen Keith Campbell recently?
I don't know who that is.
I heard he was in jail. I'm not sure.
Okay, so this is the spinny thing that it's now 3 weeks worth overrunning. I'm going to give away a big stack of stuff. So it's going to be a strap, a capo, a tuner, a metronome,
Whoa.
and a guitar stand.
Whoa.
All right. So making up for it, somebody's getting a big stack of stuff.
You can take Waymood. You can take him down because my scar is starting to pulse now.
wait,
I can't stop looking.
Did you call him Waymoo or something?
Yeah, Timu Matt. I've
Way,
been up for an hour and a half. Cut me some slack.
All right, here we go. You ready for the noise?
Yeah. Oh, dear Lord.
Jenna has won the big prize pack.
Okay.
So there we go. There we go.
Jenna's not going to... Well, you know, you were in the chat, so yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Eligible. If,
Yep, okay.
if anybody who wins anything, they want to decline and put it back in, and I'll do another spin. That's totally fine. I suspect that this might just get passed on to Ted
Oh, okay.
as part of his, ever increasing collection of guitar stuff as he's getting ready to start playing.
Is R2 blinking you going, I never win anything, man?
What?
I thought I heard some pinging. Either that or you had a really bright idea.
Oh, well, I have those all the time, but no, a couple of messages coming through. I don't know who it is. I'm not going to look because we're busy. We're busy. Mind you, I guess it could be John. Oh, no, it's customers of mine on a Sunday. So weird. I'm not going to answer it.
R2, come on on. Y'all don't even have to play guitar. Just come on and shoot the shit.
Yeah. Say rude words and then leave. Holy shit, look who's here.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ, do I need to text you or can you just look down?
That's what it was.
I was busy. But that's a really nice echo.
Yeah, I'm not killed.
Yeah,
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah,
Is that better?
Let's
Sorry
see.
about that.
Thanks, John. You're a good
Rookie.
man.
I'm famous
Rookie.
for that, actually.
You're a good man. Captain Echo. Yeah. So
Nice
how's your-
echo, round eye.
Yeah.
Things are good. Things are good.
Sunday's treating you okay?
It is. It's nice not to have to do this by force. Well, not force. But nice to be able to choose to do this on Sunday.
What's the weather like up in Canada? It's currently 94 here in Kentucky with a heat index of 217, I think.
It feels like about 80 maybe.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice day.
It is baking.
Yeah.
Would you say
Should I look
90?
to see who the temperature is? Let's see who the temperature is. Let's have a look at this. I don't know what that is in the other
Man,
one.
we've had a bad week here, haven't we?
It's only 74 officially. What is going on? So it's only 74 for those people that
Centigrade?
speak
Oh,
ridiculous.
fuck, centigrade.
Yes, 74 degrees centigrade. Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like 290.
Something like that.
It would
Decide,
be
come
really
on in here.
hot. Not just like Texas hot, but really hot.
John, do you have locking tuners on that, sir?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yes, you do. You have good tuning stability. I mean, I know it's not made to get all crazy
Oh,
widdly,
yeah.
widdly,
No,
but
it's great.
holy fuck. Dude, that is just such a stratty amp tone. I hate you.
Well, for the tuning, you can thank Steve. He's he didn't really do much. He just kind of,
I just made it, what it should be.
yeah.
I helped it out a little.
But nothing major. A little twist
Nope.
here, a little
Yeah,
here and there.
yeah, little tweakage.
Yep.
So you wanna jam something, John?
We can,
Oh, we're going to.
Good.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah, yeah. You very foolishly thought this was voluntary. Oh, be local.
No, it's nice having you guys pop on our channel, especially on the Saturday nights, and Figured
And
it'd
the
be nice to
tranny
come over
fluid
here.
Thursdays and stuff. Yeah.
Thanks to Dar for Googling that. That's 165 degrees, by the way.
And Ryan's been on holiday for a while, so it's been
He's on the vacations.
yeah. It's been Jimmy and Randy and myself.
You doing okay? Doing good?
Ryan?
Brian? Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, he's
Good.
He's doing
Good.
more than good. Yeah,
Good.
he's awesome.
Good.
Should we go for A minor? Keep Quentin happy
Let's.
in his post-op
Am I too loud?
convalescence? Oh, probably.
Probably.
Would you like me to turn down?
Well, let's
Turn it up.
let's play.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Yeah. All right.
Goes
here we
to
go.
11. Go ahead, Johnny. That's a bit loud.
Yeah, you can come down a little bit.
That's good.
Stop touching stuff, John. Yeah. I could go for that. Bring it up a bit there, Rob. Well, hello, Rob.
Greetings. How's it going?
It's going all right. How are you?
Good. Look at my empty shelves.
What is going on?
I'm preparing to build a massive stereo rig.
Nice.
Oh.
Two Mark Vs.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Scary. Scary, scary, scary.
I'm getting ready to do a wet dry wet with my RP360 XP and my MX5.
Yeah.
You need another RP360 though for your two wets.
That's true. I did switch guitars because the one Sean Hockey sent me, he forgot to send the headstock. He's going to send that out, so we'll get that fixed up next week.
Very nice.
There you go. There you go.
I love in that tune there. There's once you go through the whole progression, it's like they looped it, so it's like da 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 da.
Yep. Yeah, it's got that little stutter. Yeah.
It's cool. I enjoyed that one. That was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them like C minor ones ain't bad. They ain't bad. So Rob, what you been up to?
Sorry. I finally got a break from work a little bit, so I'm flying out to, I guess what you call the Midwest later this week to visit the family.
Right on.
And then back at it on Monday.
Okay. What do you call the Midwest?
I don't know. Right now, this is
Is it
Kansas.
in the middle
Where
and
they, wherever they
slightly
get
west?
tornadoes.
Well, people
Is that
call...
you too?
I'm in Kentucky, and people call Kentucky the Midwest because we're in Tornado Alley. Dude, Kentucky is one state away from the Atlantic Ocean, okay?
Yeah.
We're not Midwest.
No, you're Mid-East.
That's almost as bad as spelling a lot as one word. Just drive me insane.
Yeah.
Oh, Waveman Joe's here. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Angel Scratch Show.
Why I am, man. Yeah, and he's running from the police as usual. He's always on the run. He's like Lenny Kravitz in that way. He's always on the run.
You'll save a ton of money on your car insurance by fleeing the scene.
That's right.
And if you get caught, call Brian Beesman.
Somebody
Don't-
put Cushman in timeout.
Don't honk when you pass Vern Fonk. That's all I know. You remember those dumb commercials from like 25 years ago?
I do.
Oh, fuck. They were actually very funny. I thought they were very good. But there you go. There was we would get like the Washington State TV with their commercials, and there was an insurance brokerage down there called Vern Fonk Insurance, and they did their own commercials, and they were just so wonderfully cheesy, like really bad, like green screen.
It's like
editing
better
and
call
stuff.
Saul special.
Oh
you know?
yeah, and it was honk when you pass Vern Fonk. That was their
Dude,
their slogan.
We've got that here with all the ambulance chasing lawyers do their own
yeah.
commercials. They're horrible.
Oh yeah, if you come to
Make
California,
it rain! Make it rain!
if you come to Northern California, there's something wrong. Call Ann Fong.
I think they figured out that if it's exceptionally cheesy, then more people talk about how bad the commercial is, and there you go.
It's a thing.
Somebody had the brilliant idea of securing the phone number 1-800 WTF-POPO.
What the fuck, Popo?
It's like, yeah, that's gonna look good. So all right, let's do something else. Let's do. What else we got? And now there's 4 of us. I need to find longer tracks.
Just John's fucking amp tone, dude. I feel it in my elbow. Is that weird? I feel your tone in my fucking elbows. It's like And I'm not even in the room. It's just like, oh my God.
It's like it's a self-fulfilling loop because I hear it in the cans, and I swear it makes me play 10 times better than I am.
Randy, I had some carbs last night, so yeah, I was sleeping like a little fat girl.
Come on, Randy.
Yeah, Randy.
Yeah, is he coming up? Like, come on.
Practice your guitar. How does that go? From Jimmy Does It? Your fucking practice, Randy. You too, Al. Jump on.
Yeah, all of you.
Let's go.
I got a big long E minor. I hate to think it's Pink Floyd flavored. Let's try it.
Got a big long what?
E minor.
Oh, okay.
And a beer can cock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tall boy.
Of course. Oh, for God's sake.
Hello. Cheerio, you motherfuckers.
Bloody telemarketers.
This is Democracy Manifest.
E minor, Rob. Turn your guitar up a little bit more than you had it.
Who touched my penis?
Are you here to receive my flaccid penis? Nice one, Rob.
Come on, Roundy!
Nice save. Nobody saw that.
Ready!
Yeah. God damn, I'm good.
And you don't even practice when you're not on camera.
I'm not that good.
These licks are for John.
Oh boy. Settle down the ring, babe. Get it! Well done there, youngster.
Well, welcome aboard, Randy.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm El Beach.
My left hand is not awake yet, apparently.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, we don't need that.
A succulent Chinese meal.
That's how to tell a bad comedy show from the 70s. Canned laughter.
Ha 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 ha. The fake
Yeah,
claps.
Yep, exactly.
You know what that is? I'll tell you what that is.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Exactly.
Love it.
It's all about the limp penis. Flaccid penis, sorry.
Don't touch my penis.
My penis! Get your hand off my penis!
One of the greatest arrest scenes ever.
You know, I actually had to look up what that was all about. That dude was like a massive credit card thief. Mm-hmm. And he had been being hunted by multiple agencies, and I guess Amex set him up. And when he went in that Chinese restaurant with a monitored card, and they were just waiting on him to swipe it.
Yep, and he did.
I'll be right back, boys.
Oh.
What's the charge?
Yeah.
A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah, it's quite the story, but what a character, huh?
Right. Rest in peace, guy. He's dead now.
Yeah. Yep. Like many people, but at least he didn't kill himself.
Yeah. At least he
Don't
had
say
a
it, Quentin.
At least he had a succulent Chinese meal before he
didn't kill himself. Yes.
I need to practice.
Do you?
What is practice? What is that?
There's a.
It's what you do while everybody else is playing, Randy.
Oh. That's the only form of practice I did.
Right?
Yeah, I just noodle.
That's all I do. I never practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Practice is for sissies.
When you
Yeah,
you get in the cycle where you want to learn new things and new licks and stuff, and then you don't want to put the time into practice, so you just play the same old shit you always do. That's what I do.
And it's a proven system that works.
Exactly.
Right? So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I did bring that new riff, and I brought the R2 into my repertoire.
Is that you echoing, Randy?
Hello?
Yeah,
Very good one.
it's Quentin speaking so loud that my headphones are reverberating through my microphone.
Oh. It's your fault, Quentin.
Well, I do have open back headphones.
Ah, right. I'm with you.
They sound phenomenal.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I like to check my mixes with both open and closed back. It do help. So what you been up to today so far, Randy?
Let's see. I didn't go to bed till after 4
Oh,
Yikes.
because Jimmy and I hung out till like 4 a.m.
wow.
So I really haven't been conscious for too long.
Me neither. I woke up about 4.
Had a meal, about half of a cigar, and here we are.
Right on. Sounds good. I'm looking for something that's long enough. That's what she said.
I think most of the ones John and I have are like 10 minutes.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for like the 12s and 14s to make it worthwhile with 5 of us. So we all should get 2 shots, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We had like 7 or 8 of us up there last night, and the 10-minute ones was barely enough for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need one person to take an extra round, and it's all gone.
John.
John would never do that.
Oh,
John hardly ever does that always.
No, you just got to do like Quentin does and start playing over him.
Yeah, he doesn't do that so much anymore.
that's because you suspended me from the channel for a month. It's like, damn, dude.
Somebody had to.
Uh,
Which JP model you got there?
It's early JP6 with an unmatched headstock.
So you got
No
this,
no piezo.
right?
I believe the color is graphite pearl.
Nice.
This one's my go-to. I have another one just like it in a different color, and this one just feels better.
I was a brief owner of a JP16, the one with the Floyd,
Yeah.
and those necks are just not wide enough for me. It sucks because it was a great guitar. It played great, sounded awesome, but the neck, I just constantly pull the E's off the neck. I'm used to these wide ass Charvel necks, so.
No, that Charvel's just the same as a Fender, right?
You got that compound radius too?
I'll fucking slap you, Quentin.
I heard you going off about that last night. It's like, that's just the same as a Mexican Strat neck. No, it's not. Not even close.
That's a 12 to 16 radius, isn't it?
Yeah.
On those rails?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Have you ever played one of these?
I have. I played one at Guitar Center.
This has the smallest neck of any guitar I think I've ever owned.
Those are
Not
14-inch radius.
16. Not so much Ibanez this way, but just it's a small. But the frets are like humongous, and I love it.
I thought all Schecters were 14-inch radius. Radii.
Radii. It's 60.
Yeah.
This one's
Yes,
60.
this is.
I know
Like
those
Genius
pickups.
is.
Right. I know those pickups that were in it suck.
Oh my god, the EMG retroactive, just as soon as you get the guitar, just call Randy. He'll save you.
I wanted to get one of those Schecters just to get one with a sustainer in it. Try that shit out.
I was not gonna. It's like having a whammy pedal. I
No,
I
it's
don't.
not.
Well, I mean, in a sense that it's just
Because I
like
have both, and I can tell you it's not the same.
you use it a couple of times. It's like, okay, why is this in my guitar? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I use
Yeah.
the sustainer all the time when I
Yeah.
have it.
Well, you're
I mean,
Canadian.
it's not in this guitar, but well, yeah, it does suit metric music better.
Get the what's that pedal Jimmy's got? The Freak Out.
They're pretty good.
They do similar things.
Yeah. Is John back or what? I saw something happen in his little window there.
Steve's still trying to subliminally convince me into getting a yellow Ibanez.
Well, it won't be this one though.
Look,
This is-
man,
this
I'm
is the-
already
this is-
doing.
Red.
This is the first one I bought in the summer of 1987, so it's 38 years old. Can you believe
It's
it?
the same age as me.
Is that a 550?
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have the same one in Road Flare Red.
right. Yeah, I've got one of those tucked away as well.
And it's not a Genesis.
No, I got an old one.
I've let Steve influence me enough. That's why we end up with color schemes in guitars now.
Yeah, it's about bloody time. Good for you.
We got the black and green.
And
we
if you
got
were
the black
if
and
you were
yellow.
born in '87, you are literally a child of the '80s. You should
Correct.
embrace the Dayglow culture.
I was born in 87.
Look, I graduated high school in '83.
That's
Yeah.
cool, but we're talking about 87.
Yeah. I graduated school in '81, so yeah.
Well, I took the 13-year plan because
13 years of grade 2?
Oh, really? I started early. I skipped kindergarten, went straight to first grade.
I took 13 years, 3 sessions of summer school, and 1 correspondence.
Jesus, you're dumb.
But I was living on my own at 17, so I never went to school on Friday because we had to party.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, U of L, University of Louisville. I went for like 3 years of part-time. I didn't get a degree.
I didn't go to college. I did a
I am a
semester.
college dropout.
I did a semester at a technical school and said, I want to play guitar. Moved to Nashville. That was short-lived.
Blue Morks, the super feedback and distortion is not the same as a sustainer.
No,
If
no,
you
that
haven't-
thing
If you
was
haven't actually tried a sustainer,
horrific.
do. They are amazingly fun, especially when combined with a guitar synth. So I have sustainers in my regular guitars, but I also have them in a couple of my 13-pin guitars, and that's where it gets really interesting, because you can start sustaining instruments that don't naturally sustain, and it's interesting. So the last little studio session I did, I was using an oud voicing on the guitar synth, but using it with the sustainer, and getting completely unnatural and very ethereal, sort of atmospheric noises out of it. It was very cool.
Now that I've pulled the chat up, I'll answer Blue Moss's question now that I know what he asked one. These are the Sennheiser HD 490 Pro, I think. I like them.
I think nobody's going to argue with you, Blue Morks, that pedal will probably suck donkey. Yeah. Anyway, B minor. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah.
No D note.
Oh yeah, it's in B. It's a B major. Ha
Said B minor. Nice.
Nice one, chaps.
Fuck
Hey, I
that.
got a question for you guys.
What's the question?
Why are you gay?
A succulent Chinese meal.
I keep telling y'all I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Get your hand off my penis.
That's awesome.
Okay, Randy. On
Get
that
your hand off my penis.
that backing track we just played along to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
While you're playing,
G sharp minor.
what are you thinking about, or are you just more listening for notes, but what are you thinking about, or are you?
I went B minor, B minor, B major, G sharp minor. What the fuck do I know in G sharp minor? That's how that equated.
Okay.
Now, did you notice that it was modulating between B major and B mixolydian?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I couldn't have put Mixolydian on it, but I noticed the modulation for sure.
Yeah, well, it was dropping from a major 7 to a flat 7. Yeah.
I think of root notes. Where's my B here? There's a B there, B there, B there.
somewhere
Fretboard
else.
split, so the be gone. But it's just interesting to like Randy at the end. You did some type of something, and it's like were you listening for that to resolve to a
You talking about like the
yeah.
yeah.
It's just interesting to see how the wheels turn.
That's called a buy some time. While you hear what the fuck's going on next.
Yeah.
That's what George Lynch does, but he does it way faster.
Because of the jack off thing, yeah.
Yeah, the big 2 fret, 3 fret vibrato slide thing that he does.
Decide, what are you thinking about when you're playing? Like, especially that track was, it's not a real common, A minor, E minor.
Usually when I'm kind of unfamiliar with something, like I know the sound of Mixolydian, but I don't quite know it as well. I was catching that, and I wanted to use that. But honestly, in most cases, I have like a little story in my head. But this one, I was just trying to keep up. To be
So
honest.
for the people in the chat, we've never heard that song before, that backing track. So it's shit or get off the pot. And it's kind of, for me, it's like, okay, the root note. Okay, now when Steve calls up Mixolydian or Phrygian, that's when I'm on Google going, I got to find some type of, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I know where my root notes are, so that helps. Steve's going, not really, no.
Gives you a starting point.
Right, yeah. It's just interesting to see, because that backing track was kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't like, oh, this sounds great to jam to. It's like, okay, let's just play something. Just try to pull up something. Shit.
Sometimes I just close my eyes and see where it takes me, though. I do better doing that sometimes on my own lives.
Yeah.
Yep. Just let your ears and your fingers figure it out.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, what were you doing, John?
Well, I did the same as you. Figured out that it's G sharp minor, and then I can, I know my patterns more or less, or the what the minor inversions are of everything. Then I start listening for the chord changes, and I couldn't tell you I'm landing on a C sharp or whatever it is, but I know my fingers know where it is, and I know when it's coming up. So you try and target the chord changes as they come and that sort of thing. But it's it's definitely not in my wheelhouse at all. But it's
All right.
it's like it's good for me. I know that. So it's like
All right, then. E major.
you son of a bitch.
Yep.
Oh, thank that. There's Clayton James.
What's up, bro?
See, I know the E note.
Yeah. Post it in the chat, Blue Mox.
There we go. There we go.
There it is. Oh yeah, muted. Beautiful.
Tasty.
Look at that. We all got one go each.
And I think I hogged the end as usual. So
Well, if you tried to stop, I would have told you to keep
Yeah.
going because I was watching the little progress bar and it was getting closer and closer to the end. So where was that link that Blue Mod was looking at? Let's see if I can type that in correctly and find it. Hang on 2 seconds.
it's called. Oops.
Yeah.
Get your hand off my penis!
Yeah,
Randy,
talk amongst yourself while I'm doing this.
I
do you
like that
put-
last one. That last one was good.
It was stupid.
Gentlemen,
What are you playing through now, Randy?
is Democracy Manifest.
Democracy. I love
I
that.
just play that because
Manifest.
it makes John happy.
Yeah.
What are you playing through, Randy?
A succulent Chinese meal.
Yes, he is.
That's awesome.
I'm on a complete pedalboard rig at the moment.
Oh.
Doesn't Jimmy have a brand new rig incoming?
Got a brand new bag.
That shit's already going back.
Oh, God.
Well, you gotta try your
So
ideas.
just forget about that because I was looking at the same thing and he just went ahead and bought it and he got it and was like, yeah, nope. He's like, it actually sounds good, but it's got a lot of input gain clipping and that I can't get rid of, and the effects loops got some super high pitched whiny
Oh.
shit that won't go away.
Oh, like the digital stuff I was having trouble with the IRX.
It was the Red 7, the Leviathan preamp.
Right. Yeah. They usually make really good stuff, those guys, don't they?
Yeah, but he went back and watched Leon's video and a few other videos on it, and every one of them you can hear the clipping and the effects loop whine and all those videos too. So he was like, "Fuck it, it's going back."
You think as a manufacturer, you'd wanna know that, right? To fix it.
All right, here's this B minor track that
Blue?
Blue
Brother Blue?
sent us the link for. So yeah.
Is it actually B minor this time?
Well, we'll see. Shall we? Shall we? Let's find out.
You guinea pig it.
A succulent
Yeah.
Chinese meal.
What the? What the?
Need some volume on that thing.
I don't know
Sounds
where
like
to
it's
go.
underwater.
Let's hope it stops this.
Does it ever kick in?
This is called the anticipatory
It just told us to have
intro.
fun, so maybe any second now. going to pull it back so Quentin gets another go. I found the gap. Look at that.
You're a gap.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
I'm a gap finder. Show me the gap. I'll show you where it is. It might be a little bit more.
Oh,
No, that was it. Sorry.
What's
Well,
the matter,
thank-
Quentin?
God. I think that was Sugar Bush that recommended that song.
Get
That-
your hand off my penis!
That's a good one. I'm going to put that in our
Yeah.
rotation.
Rocation.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll say it. I'll say it. I did not care for that song.
Well,
Well, that's okay.
You know, there's only been like 3 or 4 tracks that I really didn't gel with, you know?
You may find though, after time, you kind of start craving it. There's a couple.
Or in other words, shut up, Quentin.
No. There's a couple that Randy and we were reviewing yesterday that kind of had a lukewarm reception, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, this is fucking cool.
Okay, I was talking to Steve earlier. Besides, right before R2 called me, and my brother called and said, "Hey man, you want some Texas Roadhouse?" What did I say, Steve?
Hell yeah.
Something like that. I don't
Well,
remember.
it was more of a F-bomb.
It was
Yeah.
like slap my thigh and call me Nigel or something you said? I can't remember what it was.
He said, well, the deal is I fly, he buys. He said, I got a gift card. Like, yeah. So anyway, been up for 2 hours. So I am going to jet. Obviously,
So am
if
I.
y'all
Yep.
want to stay in here, have fun.
No, I've had enough. And it's appropriate timing because this guy has just come up and
Oh, dear Lord.
I've got him
Steve's
muted so
bouncer.
he can't say anything
Is that Monica Blewinski?
that I'm going to regret. So
Yeah, that's probably a good
there we
idea.
go. Anyway, thanks very much for coming up. We're heading on out, and
Everybody, thanks for coming on. Seriously, Randy, Desai, Quentin James, John, Monica Blewinski, and of course, Mr. Brand himself.
It was
Yep.
fun. Thanks for the invite, guys.
no, thanks for coming up. Absolutely,
Always a good Sunday.
and thank you too, Craig. Thank you. That's all right. I muted you, so you.
Hey, John. Wow.
Get your hand off my penis!
Yes, exactly. That's I can lip read. That's exactly what he's saying.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, I've heard him say that too.
This. Go ahead.
Got any more?
Just a fucking douchebag. So there's that.
Oops, wrong one. I don't got my glasses that I don't have because I don't wear them on.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Here we go.
Go. Here we go. Oh, Wayman Joe's here. Shit. My arch enemy. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Get your hand off my penis!
What the fuck is that?
We can hear you now.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm gonna jet. I gotta go. Pick
Yeah.
up
All
the
right,
boys.
dude. Yeah, I'm going to shut this down and generate some shorts. So there
right,
we
guys.
go. Let's hit the end stream. And
Yeah, we got
thank you. Anybody I didn't say hi to in the chat, hello. Thank you,
Frida
everybody,
Zane,
for being here.
hasta
Thanks for
luego.
everybody being on the panel.
Yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
There you go, Steve. You want to play it? There you go.
Yeah, I love you too, ass.